for the most part. Fox News contributor Karl Rove joins us now. At least, Karl, I would say the people who support Donald Trump really liked it and hadn't seen him out and about in a while, and he came out firing.
Yes, he did. And you're right. To the true believers, this was a great evening. They saw their hero. He got to talk about issues that he cared about. But what dominated the evening? There were basically four issues. There was a big consternation over, was the 2020 election stolen? And he continued to assert that it was. There was a lot of talk about January 6th. He claimed that he had ordered the National Guard to the Capitol, which has been denied by his Secretary of Defense. And the issue came up of pardons, which was not helpful for the general election. He said, I'm going to pardon a lot of those people for January 6th. So now we're going to have continuing questions to him as a candidate. Are you going to pardon the Oath Keepers? Are you going to pardon the Proud Boys? Are you going to pardon people who were found guilty or pled guilty to attacking police officers? There are going to be lots of questions, and the answers to those are not going to be particularly helpful. And then there was some discussion of Ukraine where he said, I'll settle it, but he couldn't bring himself to say that Russia was wrong to attack Ukraine and that he wanted Ukraine to win. So the question is going to be, last night this was good for the true believers, but the election will be decided by independents. Donald Trump got 7 million fewer votes in 2020 than Joe Biden did. And the question is, are any of these issues going to add to his numbers? My sense is, no, they aren't. It's just, when you have a quarter of Republicans saying that the indictment by the Manhattan DA of him over supposedly falsifying business records, which every legal expert I've talked to says is bogus, but if a quarter of Republicans say it's justified, he's got a problem inside his base, and nothing that he said last night, in my mind, does much to get him people who voted against him or didn't vote at all in 2020.
Okay. All right. Okay, you laid that out pretty well.